And now with us we have 4 members of the Bronx Journal staff. Sophia Tewa writes in French for our multilingual section. Melissa Rodriguez just hosted one of the previous segment for this program. Imani Clark is part of the production team of the Bronx Journal, and Cynthia Rios is this week's producer of this program. Ladies, welcome to the program. It's a pleasure having you here. Let me start with you. How was that experience, Melissa?
Very nerve-wracking, but I want to thank you for the opportunity because it was great. It was a learning experience for me, and also with my fellow students as well, because we work very hard at this, so it was very nice.
People should know that when we produce a TV show like this, it's all a team effort.
Yes.
It's not just the person you see in front of the camera. There are many, many people behind the cameras doing all sorts of things that people don't see at home.
Right.
And the support you got, you felt okay?
I felt the support. I felt the love. It was nice. You know, like I said, it was very nerve-wracking, but it's a great opportunity and experience as well. So I really thank you. And
I'm going to make sure that you get another shot at it.
Okay.
So you are the producer of this program,
yes,
Cynthia.
I am.
Tell the audience at home what it's like to be at Lehman College, working for a newspaper that also runs a TV program, and you're part of this TV program. What do we do here? Explain to people.
Well, just to be honest with you, it is nerve-wracking, like Melissa said, and it's definitely an experience that you won't forget. It's just, well, working with you is great.
Well, thank you. but I guess you had to say that since I'm your teacher.
Yeah, I kind of do, right? Great, right? No, honestly, it really is. You make us work hard, and I guess that prepares us for the field that we want to get into, at least the students that are in the field of mass communication. Definitely it prepares you for the real world, working here at the Bronx Journal.
Well, everything that we do here is like in the real world. I mean, when we do this TV show, we do it just like we do in the real world.
And it's no joke. It's really a lot of hard work, and you have to put a lot of time and energy into it.
But if you're a student that's watching this program, I mean, you're in high school, you're in middle school, you're thinking of coming to college, you're thinking of pursuing a career in journalism, is this the right route? Are you learning what you think you need?
It's definitely the right route, because it does prepare you, like I said before. It makes you, it disciplines you. It does, and it tells you, it shows you that it's no joke, and you have to take it seriously. And it prepares you, like I said before, it prepares you for this field. So if you want to get into this field, definitely intern at the Bronx Journal. Or
Okay, Imani Clark, you're usually the person that's standing over there beside that camera, giving me orders by way of hand signals. You're what we call the floor manager. Yes. Today you're in front of the camera. Is this a first for you?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I wasn't expecting to be here in front of the camera, but it's fine. You know, it's all a team effort. The whole show is a team effort. I think we worked well together as a team. I think the show has been a success. I think that, you know, it's just very successful.
This is our 5th show that we do in collaboration, and we should explain to people that we work in collaboration with BronxNet, and BronxNet basically is helping me train the students. So when the students man the cameras, man the control room, there's always someone from BronxNet helping to train you guys. But you are already worked with BronxNet, and you're in my class, but you had already worked with BronxNet, so you basically got one of the prime jobs here as to, basically you run the floor. Explain to people what a floor manager does. Other than scream at everybody.
Okay, well, a floor manager is basically the person that helps to guide the host and everybody that's on the set and everybody that's behind the cameras and everything. The floor manager is like the only voice that should be heard in the studio during the time that the show is being filmed.
So the director is up in the control room, controlling that whole area over there and shouting at everybody. She's giving you instructions on how to shout to everybody down here. Exactly. Is that how it works? Sophia, welcome to the program. You've been writing in French for the Bronx Journal for many years, for the multilingual section for a long time now. The last article coming up in the article you just turned into me, in fact, which hasn't been published yet, is about the French riots. It's in French, but tell us about what the article's about.
Well, it's about the French riots. I interviewed one of the leaders of the French riots last year in Paris. Actually, there were like many thousands of students in Paris that thought fight against the law, and they went on strike.
More or less a year ago, right? Last
spring. Yes, she was on TV, like on international televisions all over the world, and she came at Lehman College to talk about what it is to organize a riot and.
Organize a riot or organize a peaceful demonstration that turns into a riot?
Peaceful. It wasn't really peaceful, but they did something. The law was withdrawn, and she fought against that, and she wanted to talk about it to Lehman students.
And what basically was her message? What did she tell Lehman students about organizing a student demonstration like the ones they have in Paris?
She basically said that though it's not legal at the beginning, the government can listen to you if you really like turn the media on your side, and well, if it's organized in a peaceful way.
As long as it doesn't turn into a violent riot.
Yes, exactly.
So that's what your article is all about. Basically, in French, you explain to people sort of like a historical look at what has happened since the French riots of last year.
And we also translate it in English, so it's in English and in French.
Yes, well, we have a synopsis of your article that's running in English, and in the future, what we want to do with the Bronx Journal is run every article that runs in every language, also the whole article as well in English. So that's part of what